This is the road to level 100 for Rosa. Let's go! Alright, so this is going to be a little 2-day gap here because I've, again, been busy. Haven't been able to do any editing. So yeah, this is, I think yesterday's Rosa? Yeah. With this topic, the topic is friends. Yeah, I had no idea what to pick. So I'm just like, who's Rosa friends with? I'll just pick something from Unova. We kind of got something. We activated max vibes here. But now I'm just like, I got nothing here except like a random trainer name. Skyla, because she's Unova. And then next up, it was Nate and Braviary. Super exciting, we got that at least. And then here we are, and I'm just like, I have no idea what to pick here. People who stand out. We got super exciting, and then that was it. It was kind of a nothing burger kind of day. Only got 64 points, which is atrocious, but maybe we'll make up for it tomorrow. But yeah, we only got 3 levels out of that. It's a bad day for interactions. Alright. Anyway, on to the next one. Let's see, it's gonna be Rosa and me walking down the plaza area. Yeah, I always pick random because I don't want to really pick. I'd rather be surprised. And the topic is other. Anytime I get other, it's usually like a lot of work trying to figure it out, but in the end, I typically get a lot of points from it. So it's kind of a win-win situation. Win-lose, because I have to actually work to figure it out. We picked Sweethearts for the topic, and I'm just like, I have no idea which one of these is considered other, so I'm going to pick Elite Four. And that was it. It was enough to activate max vibes. So we're going to go ahead and figure this one out, and I'm just like, Dynamax isn't in Unova, quick overly helping people, I don't know, that's not other. So I picked Contest as a failsafe, and we got something from that. Sporty Clothes, because that's kind of her fashion, as you can see. It's all over the place, really. And Unova region, because she's from Unova, so that's a guaranteed. Alright, so we got that. Let's see. And then here I'm at 84%. I didn't want to risk it. I gave her a silver tier present to re-roll the topics. And then there's Berg. We got excitement building. We broke into we're almost in the 100 range. So, and then now it's getting random. So I just picked Skyla, like, alright, person. Can't go wrong with person. Continuing to choose the right topic here. Can we go for another one? Exercise, because again, sporty clothes is her thing. So I'm like, oh, that makes sense. Anyway, Battle Subway, just because that's the only thing that really rings Unova in my head. So I'm going to see what we can get here. We got super exciting, so that's good. Alright. And now finally, I think this is going to be it, because I'm like running out of which one to pick. I'm like, I have no idea. I have no idea what to pick here. Raising Pokemon, just because that's what we do as trainers, and that was something, but that's it. We got 164 points, which, again, is always something that happens whenever I run into the other topic of interest. And we got 13 levels out of that. It's pretty good. 13 levels is good. I'll take it. So yep, we got 5-star power-ups, 130, trainer badges, and then that's it. Alright, getting closer. So I checked, we got a pretty good run yesterday. Let's see if we can actually get another repeat today. Let's see. Today's topic is going to be items. That's doable. I guess we can go with either gym badges or holocasters, but we go with holocasters, and it's a interesting topic, so I picked the worst of the two. Should have picked gym badges, but hey, we activated max vibes, so nothing interesting here, but we can do Snivy because Snivy's her Pokemon. She's guaranteed to like that. Next up is Pokemon contests, and then we got interesting topic. That's what I get for gender stereotyping. That's my fault. Anyway, Battle Subway. There we go. Super exciting. Items. We picked Pokeballs because that's the hot topic of the day. Items, and Pokeballs an item. Alright, and then next up I have no idea what to pick here, so I was just like, I'm not going to risk it. I'm just going to re-roll the topics and give a gift here to get the 20% boost. And now we have a better list to choose from. I should have picked sweets instead of machines, but again, that was me doing the opposite because I was like, oh, I picked Pokemon contest because I was gender stereotyping when I should, so I'll just pick machines. And she was like, nope, I don't like that. Anyway, Sweethearts, that should be something. Yep, we got super exciting there. Sporty clothes, yeah, because she's wearing sporty clothes, can't go wrong with that as far as a topic. I'm pretty sure that's one of her hot button topics. Yep, super exciting, so we got that. Unova region, because again, she's from Unova, so she's able to probably talk about that one or be excited about that. And then next up is Nate, because that's from her region. He's from her region. I think that's it. Yeah, that was the last one. All right, so we got 165. So that's a second good day in a row as far as like picking the right topics. So now we're up to 45, and yeah, 45 out of 100. We got scout tickets, a tech candy coin, and 130 stuff, and then scrapbook photo. Yes, scrapbook photo. That's what we want. All right, that's it. All right, another day, another conversation. Let's see what we can do here. Let's see. It's going to be starting out with the hot topic of the day, which is items again. All right, and we have no items to start out with. I'm already off to a good start here. We have Skyla, because that's the only Unova unit I can think of. Let's see. I'd say we can't really do anything here. I mean, I'll just do math, I guess. Interesting topic. Let's see. Casual clothes, because that's kind of like her weather preference, or her topic preference. It's not like I'd want to pick the weather, because I mean, who actually likes talking about the weather? It's a filler conversation. Pokedexes. Yeah, because that is a item topic. So we activate max vibes here, and I guess we can pick Pokeballs because it's an item, and we can just get interesting excitement building or something like that. Yeah, it's an interesting topic, which is not the best rank. So yeah, we got a super exciting topic there. What else? Gym badges. That's super exciting because it's an item. All right, now we're getting closer to the 81%, so I'm just like, whatever, I'm not risking it. Here's a silver item. All right, next up, I have a choice between not much, so I just pick cute Pokemon. That's like, what can you do? All right, next up, I guess we'll do like sweethearts, because that's technically an item. Yeah, and we got super exciting. That's good. All right, next topic will probably be Berg, because that's like Unova character. We got excitement building. That's something. It's not the best topic. Yeah, another no-brainer. Yeah, it's not much. But hey, we got 171 points. That's 2 good points in a row. 2 rounds of good points in a row. And that should be like another 13 levels. Yeah, not a bad round. We got 5 5-star power-ups, 2 certificates of excellence, and then 130 like badges. So yeah, that's good. Good round for today. It's another day, it's another interaction. Let's see what we can get here. So it's gonna be with Rosa, as always, and right now I think I'm at the 45-ish range. So I'm like almost at the halfway point. The topic is Pokemon, so Stivey, that's kind of a no-brainer. We're gonna go ahead and activate Max Vibes here. There we go. Coming out the gates thundering, and then after that we're just like, there's no Pokemon topic. I have no idea what to pick. So I picked Nate, and then afterwards we're just like, yet again. I have no idea. So we picked Pokemon Natures, just because it's Pokemon related. Should have picked Pokemon Evolutions, but instead I picked Skyla, and we got excitement building. Alright, and then we have the Elite Four right here, just because that's something that we can pick, and that was it. It was kind of like kind of a dud conversation. I don't know, maybe I could have reversed it if I picked the right topic there, but either way, we're at level 63 now, so that's a ways off. Alright, so tomorrow's another day. We'll see you for the next one. So it's another day and another round of interactions. In hindsight, this was actually a really good one, but you're about to see. So, we're starting out the conversation, and it's going to be, the topic is friends. Nothing to pick for this one, so I'm just going to pick hairstyles, because Hollowcasters, I don't think that's in their generation, and Sinnoh is not her region, so she wouldn't even care about that. Let's see, next up is going to be Undella Town, because I think that's a Unova town. You guys can correct me on that, but anyway, now we're on to something. So we're on to Lance, and I'm pretty sure Lance can be considered a friend, I think. Maybe? Nope, nothing, but we at least got Max Vibes activated. So, next up, Nate, definitely a friend, because that's a Gen 5 character. And then next up is Skyla, Gen 5. Let's see, Unova region, because that's the region she's from, so she's gonna like that topic. And then next up, it's going to be overly helpful people, because, I mean, I'm pretty sure that's what her friends are. Next up is Hugh. Hugh? Yeah, no, it's Battle Subway, because I was like, I'm not sure if Hugh is actually in her region. But yeah, Battle Subway. So now that we are at 66%, I'm like, oh, this is the perfect time to use like the gold tier item gift. So we got plus 30%, 96% up to refresh. Sporty clothes because that's her style of choice. And then afterwards, we're going to pick raising Pokemon because that seems like the only one that looks interesting to her. All right, next topic is people that stand out, I think. What did I pick? Yeah, people who stand out. Yep, because I'm just like, oh, that's people, so that might be something. And then that was it. We got 175 points, which is phenomenal with, you know, ×6 bonus and the 30% boost as well. So we go from 63 to 78. That's a whopping 15 levels. So that was a good one. That was a really good round. We got 5-star tickets, support coin, and 5 5-star power-ups. But yeah, bougie day to end it. Alright, another day, another round of conversations. Let's see what we can pull out as far as points from this conversation with Rosa. So, for today's topic, we're about to find out with a drum roll. Hobbies. Alright, so for the hobbies, I see nothing here, so we're going to pick Nate because that's probably her friend from Unova region, so that got super exciting, which is probably the best one. And then next up is Pokemon battles. I'm like, that's a hobby, right? Nope, but it's a topic she likes. Next up is acting, which is a hobby, so we are going to use that to trigger max vibes. And I'm just like, all right, we're on a hot streak. We got 3 super excitings. Normally that's not a good sign though, because that usually means a rug pull is coming. Exercise. Next up is Unova region. I'm like, hey, that's something because there's no hobbies on this second option. I'm just like, oh, that's it? We're done? So I activate max vibes and they're like, hey, you know what's going to be awesome? Let's pull a rug on him. He's having a great start. He could get 200 points, but let's just end it here. And I'm just like, I have no idea how that works, but that just happened. All right, it's another day, another round of interactions. Let's see what we can do as far as points. Now, if you remember yesterday, we kind of got rug pulled right after max vibes, and I was just like, oh, it's a very painful rug pull. But yeah, let's see if we can avoid that today. The topic is Pokemon. So we're going to start out with PokeStar Studios. Could have picked Skyla to be safe, but, you know, let's just try that to see if it's something. Snivy, that's a guaranteed max vibes activation because Snivy is a Pokemon, and that is who she picked as her starter. At least in the Pokemon lore. Yes, I know, there is actual lore, people. Anyway, casual clothes because that's what she wears. Keep Pokemon because that's a Pokemon topic. Next up, it's Nate because Nate is a trainer from the Unova region, so I feel like that's a topic she would like. Next up, it's Sweethearts. It's because it's something. We're still going, getting a little antsy because I don't want to get rug pulled here. Like, I'm trying to make sure get as close to 70% as possible so that I can give like a nice gift. Pick Pokemon evolutions, and then that's good. After this, I was just like, you know what, 74%. This is fine. Let's do 100%. We're at 104 points. We got the 30% bonus. Next up, it's going to be Hugh. Yeah, Hugh, because that's a Unova trainer. Unova gym leader, if I'm not mistaken. No, Hugh is actually the unit that we are pulling right now. That's how much I pay attention. Sporty clothes, because that's what she wears, and then that was it. Yep. So 140 points. We got a gold item given as a gift, and then now she's at level 96. So if nothing bad happens tomorrow, then we're gonna get level 100, and then we're gonna, you know, look at a video of me powering it up. What was it? Duat, yeah. Alright, so this is gonna be the final day if things go well. I should be able to hit 100. The only way this can completely go wrong is if I like answer 3 questions and they're all awful, and then it ends like with 30 points or something. But I'd have to completely do that on purpose to do that. Anyway, topic is hobbies, math, and I'm just like, oh, interesting topic, somehow this might go wrong. I don't want it to happen. So anyway, we do Battle Subway next for the topic because that's a Unova topic. Next up is Hugh, and then after that I'm just like, clothes, because that's the kind of clothes that she wears, sporty clothes. And then after that we are going to pick acting because that's a hobby. Yep, super exciting. GG's. And then I don't see any of these topics as interesting, so I didn't want to take the risk, so I gave the item to refresh the topics. Then we picked the Elite Four because, I mean, every trainer, that's something that they like. And I'm just like, oh, hey, yeah, see? I was purposely getting like really difficult topics to kind of work with. So I'm just glad that we were able to finally hit 103. So we are done with Rosa, and we unlocked Duat and Rosa. But yeah, that is D-O-N-E. Done. So here is that, saying that we unlocked it with the Rosa character popping in and out because of like weird graphical hitches on my phone, even though it's a Note 10 Plus. Alright, next up, let's max out its level. There we go. We unlocked 140 for the level cap. Next up, let's unlock a level 140 itself. There we go. Powered Duat up to 140. And then we're going to give it all 5 tech candies so that way it's a 5 out of 5. There we go. Next up, we're going to unlock all the theme skills and max out the themes. As soon as I can hit the button, there we go. Max upgrade. That's done. Alright, next up, lucky skills. I'm gonna have to go back and re-roll this later because I don't have any gold, what's it called? Cookies. So I'm just gonna try to go for either like Critical Strike 2 or Defense Crush 2. And then come back to it later, even though it's already notorious for like dropping defense. It's just I can double down on doing that. So yep, we got Defense Crush 2. Next up, Sync Grid. We're just gonna go ahead and go for what's this called? We're gonna go for like the flinch right here. We're going for flinch effect and then maxing out the Sync Grid tiles. And then we also have the one that like increases damage the lower the defense is. Just doubling down on that niche for this Pokemon. Next up is Quick Combo, so that we can just pretty much spam Aqua Jet. And then that's it. That's the kind of sync style that I'm setting this up for. I'm gonna most likely use this in the Legendary Gauntlet. And then finally, let's max out the potential so that it's a 5-star unit, so that it's not totally incompetent when it comes time and to use it. And there we go. That's it. We finally unlocked Rosa and Duat, and I'll probably use this in the Legendary Gauntlet. But yeah, thanks for watching. Next series.